Alright, it is about time to get started. And this is with my main girl. Oh, I should have put on the shirt for her. But, Terezi motherfucking Pipes. Terezi Pyro. You know, I'm going to make a social media post because I forgot to last time. I will cut the shit if, like, somebody shows up, but for now, sorry to the VOD viewers. This should not take more than 2 full minutes, so feel free to skip ahead to that point. Um, and thank you for viewing. Give me another 60 seconds here. Okay. I still need to paste it over to Twitter, but I think I can multitask at this point. So all I have to do is copy and paste. So, Terezi Pipes, the seed of revolution. Befriend Terezi. And this doesn't matter. This doesn't matter right now, but we still have to look at these. I'm pretty sure that's not until Dirk's route, but we have to read it. Director's cut slice through reality. No quarters here, question marks. The Note Desolation plays, question marks. And Savior of the Waking World, discover the true ending. None of that's gonna happen yet, but let's see, warnings. Nothing. We might as well be reading the warnings. And also there is an update to Pester Quest that didn't go through because my Steam did not update, but it could have just been telling me there might not have been an actual update, it might have just been checking for them. So let's see, Equius, self-harm, and blood. Was there? Huh. I mean, there was blood for sure. Terezi, hanging, accidental death, and drug use. This is gonna be intense, but I'm ready for it. So I am doing this stream for my own damn self, first and foremost. I'm a Libra. I'm excited. Let's get into Volume 7, Route 2, A Fair Trial. Okay. Okay. I just realized that whole time the desktop audio was not on, so I'm so sorry to all the VOD viewers that there is no music on the title screen. But now there is music, so enjoy. I'm not sure if I should turn it down. At some point I'll figure out a way to standardize my volume thing so I don't have to manually do it every time. But for now, give me 1 second to switch over to here, retweet this, and voila! So, it's a cool, breezy evening. Violet leaves crunch under your feet as you stroll casually through a dense and inviting forest. Not an environment you're used to on this planet, that's for sure. Are you sure? Oh, I guess inviting is the part, because I was gonna say, we've been to this art asset numerous times. Also, check it, I got my Terezi cane. Mouse clicker, which I've had for months now. You should be lapping up the serenity like a thirsty dog at a zen fountain. Instead, you're brooding. So many new friends, all of them a special breed of sad. You don't like seeing sad people, so you've done everything in your power to fix them. Slumber party, matchmaking, luring a giant spider into a volcano. The usual, you know. The smiles your new friends greet you with are all the proof you need that you've been doing good work. That good work, baby. And yet, can't help but wonder how much of a difference any of this really makes. Especially on Alternia. You've gathered that even if one of these kids avoids being murdered by an insectoid eugenics robot, they'll just wind up conscripted into a lifetime military service under a colonial empire. God, the USA is really tough out here sometimes. No, but seriously, Alternia sucks so hard. Like, it just sucks so hard. And I am multitasking, why am I doing that? Which makes it really hard to believe that inducing So that was a fuck ton of yawning. Which makes it really hard to believe that inducing a few bouts of revelatory catharsis will ultimately amount to much. It's a depressing thought, and you're not entirely sure what to do with it. Which is why you came out here. Nothing better for a soul than a nature hike, right? Maybe after a nice long walk, you'll come out right as... Hey, is that Treehouse? I want to point out the rain Alternia is acidic, we know that from Friend Sim. It seemed... it seemed relevant to mention. Oh. What? Ouch? Ouch is right, criminal. I've never tried to do a Terezi voice. Holy shit. I'm still waking up from my nap. Please forgive me. Please have mercy. Please don't hurt me, y'all. So first I have to try do a femme voice, I think, and then I have to make it gravelly as all hell. This just sounds like my Caliborn voice. This just sounds like my Caliborn voice. Hello there, Carencio. So good to see you here. We have not gotten far. Ouch is right, criminal. Terezi is a gremlin. Hey, Debonair Malchik! You're only here for a minute. Oh, well, it is good to have you stop by. I appreciate any and all interaction. It's just your silhouette! You got- oh shit, you got a notification for at 4:13. Fuck yeah, I didn't even plan that. That's awesome. Great, more shenanigans. You won't mind, say, a prospect of making friends with a spooky shark and glaringly red shades as an appealing, but criminal doesn't leave a great taste in your mouth. She's just a spooky shark. Well, thank you, Debonair. That was wonderful news. Yeah, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, I just realized what I did, so let's go back through the... Zen Fountain, dog, brooding. Sorry that the stream start momentarily was still up. I'm so glad this volume's very fun. Ouch is right, criminal. Great, more shenanigans. Yep, criminal leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I'm still tired from my nap. When you try to move, well, you don't. Because you're tied to a chair. Strike 2 on the bad taste scorecard. Probably shouldn't stick around for strike 3. In a moment of uncharacteristic self-preservation, you close your eyes and attempt to zap away. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, how are you gonna escape from a chair? The retcon powers. But you can't? Wait, what the fuck? Maybe just because of a concussion? Your head hurts and your vision is still kind of hazy, which might imply brain. I'm trying so hard to wake up. Oh my god, this is so unprofessional of me. It's Homestuck o'clock. Anyway, I gotta go eat so later. This volume's very fun. Thank you. Thank you for a lurk or the stopping by. Enjoy your eat. I'll be here for like 2 hours if history is anything to go by. Which might apply brain damage on account of your surprise wanging. With your luck, that probably means your superpowers are permanently broken. Typical. Did this music not loop? It's just silent now. Hold on. No, we're not fucking... No. So we gotta go through this faster. Ah! Looking up at your captor again. Wrong! That's Pyrope. You can't help thinking the specs are a bit extra. What kind of loser wears big angular sunglasses like that anyway? It's Dirk. That's the joke. You'd certainly be one to judge if you had the legal authority to do so. Wait. Okay. A fashionable Look, the music keeps stopping. I think there's just a glitch in this segment where if I page up at all, the music breaks. So I will not. A fashionable dress like that with blood as deliciously red as yours. The hypocrisy on you stinks like a fragrant I almost said, That's one S, not two. I almost said something else. Like a fragrant pus. Gross. Jeez, what's up with these aliens and their hang-ups about blood? Hang-ups. Gallows humor is an admirable quality, but such crowd-pleasing theatrics will not spare you from the full weight of the law! Do you know how happy this makes me? This dramatic reveal, this change in music, all this shit is so good. Oh fuck yeah, we got a GIF react. Thank you. I hope that's showing up on stream, is it? Yeah, okay, it looks like it is. That's good. The scalemates look great. Not that's necessary, for all the other volume. But I gotta say, this volume's, background art is probably the most faithful to the original room art that I have yet seen. Probably because Terezi's room was already just such a fucking good design. It was already full of so much shit, like why would you mess with perfection? The law! I love this body type for her. This is great. Short, just squat gremlin. And look, there's her cane! I got it, see? We're matching. I'm so happy. I've been waiting for this moment. Bizarre tableau unfolds before you. Stuffed dragons and benches, big angry monster, empty noose dangling next to a window. Those aren't benches, bro. They're books. Looks like you just wandered into a courtroom drama. I did not mean to sound bored about this. I'm just still waking up. If I had some fucking soda right now, believe me. Believe me. You know what? I'm gonna see if my dad has some extra ginger ale. So I'll be right back. Alright, can't hear y'all yet. Wait, this isn't a Discord call, this is a stream. I got ginger beer instead. Just like the ginger taste of the criminal's tears. Oh, yes, I want to point out, I may not have my, Libra shirt on, but I do have my mind's blanket. I hope the whole symbol's showing up, I'm doing my best. But, we are back. Ugh. Zipper, do you mind? Do you get it, Zipper? Do you get the pun? Do you get it? Don't you bite me! This is my desk! Get out of there! Get out of there! Get away from my trash can. Hey! Gremlin dog. What is this? Haha, Doge. You always have the best emotes, Corencio. By the way, I want to see if this worked for everyone. I just added a bunch of Frankerface emotes to my channel. I don't know if that shows up for y'all in some section in the emotes, but they're not like a subscriber thing, so they should be available right now. So y'all can... Oh, ooh. He was not kidding. That is a stronger ginger ale. Ha! Courtroom drama. Much to your relief, your kidnapper isn't a shark, and you have to admit, the glasses do come together in the ensemble. Yeah, baby, they fucking do. You know, it's, they really match, like, her horns. It's like a four-pronged, like... Alright, okay. I may be a scaly. Actually, you know what? Later, I'm gonna see if I can replace one of the emotes. What I did is I went on the Frankerface gallery. Oh god, oh fuck. See, this was a great decision, wasn't it? Didn't I pick great emotes here? Cursed is what I aim for. I'm gonna modify my Frankerface gallery. I just went through the most recently added and checked off anything I liked. Because, I don't know, I think it's cool to add new ones instead of the most frequently used, like, Pepe and Pog faces or whatever. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm gonna actually use the search function next time, and we'll keep the furry one, but I want to have a scaly one too, if somebody has it. Was instead a short, stocky troll girl in a short-sleeved turtleneck. Oh, yeah, that matches. And a pair of garish red Crocs. No! This is a fucking crime! Are y'all seeing this? Fuck. Like, okay, I know that the pest request art is always gonna be, like, legs up. But the fact that we don't get to see Terezi's Crocs is, like, a goddamn shame. I want those depicted. And also, it's not like that was ever said in comic. This is a fandom headcanon, and they have canonized it. I mean, it's past request. They have officialized it in Homestuck officially produced media, and that makes me so fucking happy. Terezi Crocs confirmed. She is the only person, fictional or real, on this earth that can make Crocs work. Feet are not allowed. Listen, you can't prove, I just want to see your feet. The fashion on this one is staggering, especially with the... Is that a sword game with a dragon's head? It is, because I'm blind and cool. I fucking love her. But make no mistake, I don't need eyes to smell how guilty you taste. Wow, she's really proud of herself for that one, huh? I specifically curated emojis that I think are reactions my viewers would have to my content, so I hope y'all enjoy. I'm enjoying. Wow, is every sentence that tumbles out of this troll's mouth going to be weird and uncomfortable? It fucking better be. Okay, God the wheels of my chair are, like, running into my desk. This is another reason I need a new desk. Aside from the fact that it's a fucking drafting table, like, the space between the desk legs is not wide enough to fit my chair under without, like, spinning and maneuvering it. Yes! Is every sentence gonna be weird and uncomfortable? Yes! But enough from you, cherry cheeks. Oh my god, okay, no, we need to build this from the ground up. I'm APOC, and we're gonna raise the voice volume a little, so this is Girly, and this is Terezi. But enough from you, cherry cheeks. Oh my god, that pose. His honorable tyranny will only tolerate so much banter before holding you in contempt. You might be developing some contempt to yourself, if you're being honest. Well, unless you want to be squeezed until your organs burst from your eyes, you'll can the back talk and let the prosecution get to work. Is that what being held in contempt means? Fine, you guess you'll be polite and stop interrupting. It's worth noting these are 13-year-olds being fucking dramatic. And I love it. That would be a great hug. Yes, the strongest hug you could ever hope to receive. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Right now that we have the... Okay. Right, now that we have the preamble out of the way. There's a ding from her computer, and her posture immediately switches from confident to frustrated. Hold on. She just slides on over. She strides over to her desktop, tapping the gleaming edge of her cane in front of her as she goes. You wonder what kind of miraculous accessibility contraptions exist on this planet that a blind person can just use. Is she licking the monitor? She just picks it up, and all the wires are just dangling. This is so fucking amazing. Yes, she's licking her filthy fucking computer monitor, just slathering it up with her teal-tinted saliva, going at it like a husband greeting his war wife after 20 years at sea. Y'all, that's a bit much for me. I didn't need to picture that. Alternia? Accessibility? She's got like a pointy snout. That tongue, though? Okay. The music stopped. The music stopped because I was being weird. Lie! Sorry, give me a second. No problem, you say. Not like you're going anywhere. Okay, she's distracted. Now would be a great time to go somewhere. Your powers still seem to be on the fritz, but you think the weight of your incredible ass might shatter this chair if you could get some leverage. Alternia's deadliest ass reporting for duty. Wait it out or get some leverage. Alright, get some leverage. Ass is our greatest weapon. I almost put an ass emoji in there, but I was like, I mean, it was in booty shorts, obviously. It was SFW, but I was like, maybe this is still a bit not our vibe here. This is an 18+ stream, though, so maybe I should reconsider. I mean, this game is not specifically 18+, but my channel is marked as might have mature content. Yes, is the right reaction to that. Blah. You lean forward onto your feet, take a deep breath, and then hop backwards as hard as you can. It worked! You scramble up out of the broken chair as your captor turns toward you. What the fuck? I think I nailed that, personally. I think I nailed that one. You try to run, but the rope still around your legs has other plans as you trip, try to catch your weight, fail, and just sort of let the momentum of your vaudevillian tumble carry you across the room. Did she noose our legs? You slam into your captor and send both of you flying out the window. This is just like that scene from Evangelion when Shinji visits Rei's apartment. Except, you know, they didn't go out the window. Oh, yeah, hold on a second. Goodbye, viewer count. I've been meaning to turn that off in Streamlabs for a while. So now I don't know. Was he flying out the window? Oh, this is way higher up than you thought. You grab onto her and pray for dear life. That's not gonna work. Hey, you're not falling. That's a relief. You congratulate your agile friend on her quick reflexes in grabbing hold of... Oh. Oh no. You've heard of a hung jury, but this is ridiculous. Oh my god, no, I need to... I'm sorry, but are you kidding me? Oh. Hold on. I need to find, what's this, anime? I didn't realize there are, like, soundboards in mix buttons. Oh, is that still going? Okay. I'm just trying to find, like a fucking air horn sound or something, like, haha! Tragedy. I'm looking in voice mod soundboard simply because I want... That's not what I was looking for. I'm gonna stop looking. But the point being... Drumroll symbol for this shitty pun. You've heard of a hung jury, but this is ridiculous. Oh! Anyway. Oh! I thought we got hung. Oh no! Okay. At first I thought the rope was still around our legs and we were dangling by the... We've done it again! Fuck! God damn it, every time! Oh no. The ass should have been a warning! The mention of the ass is always a grim portent of death. Yo, the ass is the new stump. I'm actually sad. That pair of emojis is exactly my reaction to, you've heard of a hung jury, but this is ridiculous. That's just too much. The prosecution rests in peace. I am upset, I am hurt, but I mean, it was Terezi's route, that was bound to happen. They couldn't look at her tree and not do that. Ew, I just noticed all the outline colors. Pretty. Man, they made Gamzee's dark. I think they're just going off their text colors, mate. No, because Aqueous' is bright. Come on, Gamzee's blood is brighter than that. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I like how kids are, like, color tinted, and then their trolls are just, like, gray. Cool breezy evening. We're just gonna go through it. So we get captured by Terezi, and she's like, haha, criminal. It's just such a fucking good drop. Right. So she's messaging. I assume Carcat is who she's dealing with. It's gotta be Carcat. With that... Oh my god. With that sound in her voice. Oh, I see now. I didn't even think about it. It's just like, oh, hell yeah, GIF emoji. I didn't think about the reason. This is for the sick jams. I mean, who else would she be upset to hear from? Eridan? I mean, yeah, probably. It's time to go somewhere. You probably seem to... You think the weight of your incredible ass might shatter this chair if you could get some leverage. And her neck! Let's weigh it out. You decide it's best to wait this out. So we're gonna weigh it out. The sword and noose are a bit worrying, but with the... Oh look, there's another cane just over there. Didn't she alchemize the Dragon Cane in Suburb? No. That was part of her red glare setup. And she also has a normal cane, that's interesting. Oh god, her fucking carpet. They really took the garish colors of Terezi's room and made them somewhat palatable. Props to this artist for a challenge they were presented with. With the plush toys and chalk drawings, it strikes you that this is probably the closest thing Alternia has to a tea party. I guess. Which would be adorable if it weren't so depressing. Playing along seems like a prime friend-making activity. Besides, whoever got hurt in a court of law? Where's the page? Should I find the page? Hey, Z-Bobs! Don't go poop on triadic color schemes. Listen, I will go into the bathroom and not on this carpet. I'll be a decent person. You're here for my Homestuck content. Shocking news, I'm a big fan of a webcomic that people made fun of, but it's a good fucking story, so step off. The page! You know what, now It's okay, I didn't announce this. I tried to put it on my social medias, but it was... You know, I actually meant to do it at 4 o'clock and not 5. But, okay. I need to find this. Oh my god. I will say the Ecosia browser is not as good as Google. I mean, I like donating to trees and environmentalism, but man, is it not as search optimized. That's because it's not collecting all this data on me. No page links. This is another thing we have to fix on the wiki. There is an abundance of less page links on a lot of the pages, including the ancestor page. Whoever got hurt in a court of law, right? Right? This is what I was looking for. Oh, okay. Is it over? Whoever got hurt in a court of law. That's it. That's all I want to pull up. So we're gonna go back to the game. Poor fucking red glare. just smile face. Her fucking face, she's like, ugh. After a few brusque keystrokes, she strolls back to her place in the center of the room. Z-Bobs, my man, I gotta warn you. I'm sure you can see this character's a gremlin. The Phantom Headcam voice for her is very gravelly and grating. I hope you're ready. Not a word in half a... No, that's not it. That's not it. Not a word in half a sweep, and now she won't shut up. It's Vriska. You ask who she was talking to. Just some dumb, angry girl who needs to leave me alone until the heat death of the universe. Who even cares, anyway? Wow. Wow, that is a roast on her. I think Vriska mentioned something about her old friend in her route, but whew, boy, holy shit. I forgot that just before the game they were still not on speaking terms. Not me, that's who. Where were we? Crimes? Crimes. Terepi Sprite good, Terepi Root good, Terepi good. Fuck yeah. The only thing that's not good is that we don't get to see her fucking Crocs. Where are the Crocs, OP? I make a call-out post for the artist of this route. Where are the Crocs? You're here today to face the highest justice under my authority as Premier League-affiliated legislacerator in training of His Honorable Tyranny's Court. God, that was a mouthful. And it is with said authority that I accuse you of that most grievous of crimes against the Empire of her imperious condescension. Uh-oh, what crime could that possibly be? Break-in entering? Doping with a clown? You guess she could technically nail you down as an accomplice to murder, but... The crime of... Wait, what murder? Her murder? Wait a minute. When do we murder canonically in another route here? I don't remember. Many times in Friend Sim, but Hester Quest? Spider Mom, thank you. Thank you. The crime of... existing. Damn, okay. Oh, alright, shit, fuck. Alright, God, you got me. Fuck, girl, I'm sorry, shit. Oh, God. Carcat would get nailed on this too. Not for being a mutant. Just because of her personal relationship to Carcat. That's the only reason. Oh yeah, Vriska's opponents in the Flarp game. Yeah. What? You're waiting for the other shoe to drop, but the damn thing just seems to be stuck up there. Where is it? Where's the shoe? What'd she say about being in training? I'm beginning to wonder if this is, what did she call it? Slay-licitor? Prosecutioner? There isn't even a pun there. Public dexterpedist? I'm sorry, what? What is that supposed to be a mashup of? Dexterpetist? What? You're beginning to wonder if this murder lawyer actually knows what the hell she's talking about. Yeah, me too, Carencio, what the fuck? You think I'm making this up? Do I really look like the kind of girl who would randomly commit unprompted and unjustified murder on a whim? I'm sorry, I did the HW sound there, that was unnecessary. Look, you've met some weird fucking trolls on this plan. They all seem to have a pretty laissez-faire attitude about murder, so... No, you know what? Fine. If you're gonna be a pedantic snot-nubbed little wiggler about it, I'll just recite the whole fucking law verbatim. Oh god. I love this. Article 5, Section 11, Paragraph 68 of the Second New Codes of Alternian Jurisprudence? It's jurisprudence, isn't it? Boo! That's not even a good word mashup. Okay. Pain in hell. Thank you, Z-Bobs. Article 5, Subsection 11, Paragraph 68 of the Second New Codes of Alternian Jurisprudence describes your crime as... I have to do this all in her voice. Being, having been, or possessing the capacity to be in need of material resource consumption for the purposes of curtailing biological expiry, existing, in, of, around, or through Imperial territory as one of unclassifiable sanguination, mutant, one of extrasolar origination, alien, or one who plans to commit, has committed, or may possess the capacity to commit high crimes and fish demeanors against her imperial condescension, criminal. That was so well written, but holy fuck. There, happy now? Yes, fish demeanors. I like that because of the Z-Bobs. I'm sure you know nothing about this comic. Suffice to say, there's a rainbow blood color caste system that goes from red up through pink, basically, and The top 2 classes are sea dwellers. They have fins and gills and so. Oh yeah, they're also based on the zodiac. So that's the Aquarius and Pisces trolls, respectively. That could just be everyone. Well, not everyone. Okay. It's mutants, aliens, and criminals. Though I guess nearly everyone Alternia could be a criminal. Pink isn't on the rainbow. It's fine. It's a very... I'm glad you know that, though. Pink is an imaginary color. Our brains fucking invented pink. I don't know if that means he invented brown too. But literally, the two wavelengths can't coexist at once. It's like just before infrared and just before ultraviolet, and they loop around to create pink. Purple is also imaginary? Well, at a certain point, I guess, but... Okay. That's why I like purple so much. Dang, this girl really knows her stuff. Of course I do. I'm not some fly-by lunar cycle troll slaughter consultant. I'm a fucking professional. Fly-by-night... murder consult... whatever. She's not fucking problem sleuth. Clearly. How could you question her expertise on the subject of what is and is not technically a crime when there's so many books piled up haphazardly? You definitely are existing and alien, after all. And you guess that does, by definition, make you a criminal. Yes, you come back and I'm explaining the hemo spectrum. Suffer. Z-Bobs is my very good streamer friend. Here. Hold on. I'm gonna, actually I have to do this on my phone, because my keyboard's fucking broken. I do have an on-screen keyboard, with which I can do an X and an exclamation mark, but it's just gonna be easier this way. So, I'm so excited to try out my new commands. What's on screen? Yeah, on-screen keyboard. Wow! What the fuck? Really? Really? The timing of that. Are you kidding me? I shout you out and you fucking bonk me. When was I being horny? God. Yeah, you're welcome. I wish I could revoke it. You fucking send me to jail. Terezi Pyropus sent me to horny jail. You know what? Fine, it makes sense, because... Thank you, Corencio. Thank you, I'll be here all day. I'll be here for 2 hours. I never stopped. I never left. I'm gonna get complicated with it later. I want to add a secret timer command to horny jail, and after like 5 minutes, it'll say user was released from it, but I've only just started looking at Nightbot, so I have to figure this all out over time. You don't know what's going on below the camera. Right, Z-Bobs, the shout-out, function works, but I also want to point out that Z-Bobs has a dog named Buddy, and there are point redemptions on stream for kissing the dog, for dog cam. Please, everyone, seriously go follow Z-Bobs. Okay, books piled up haphazardly. You definitely are existing an alien, that makes me a criminal. That's him! Wait, am I not actually subscriber to you? What the fuck? Okay, after the stream, I'm gonna go on desktop and fix that, because I want to get your photo emojis. I do have Prime, after all. And from the look of that noose, you doubt the punishment is something as quaint as being thrown in the slammer. Yeah, this is Alternia. Alternia is a hell planet, Z-Bobs. Oh, you're tier 3. Have I been subscribed? I tried to connect to Prime the other day, but I don't think it went through yet. Oh wait, it did! There's my badge! Finally! So, is there an appeals process, or... Whoa, fuck! I was genuinely not expecting that. Oh, what's tier 2? I need to get a closer look at that. Oh, he's napping! Oh, so I do have tier 1, yes. Terezi the game, welcome recursive. How's it going? She springs forward with surprising agility and presses her face right up against yours, sniffing you with alarming enthusiasm. Okay, just for that message, just for that sentence, I'm not gonna say anything. Your game of candied apple ignorance may convince the pan-scrambled clown fuckers that in the cheap seats, but I smell the deception dripping off you like a delicious marmalade. Zebobs, please, my pronouns, please. I'm not mad, but just... Okay. You'll have to do better than this if you really want to. She sniffs. Want to. She sniffs again. Did Kanaya make this dress? That implies she's met Kanaya in person? Because it's one thing to smell colors, but to know what somebody smells like? Yeah, I don't think you can detect that through a screen. They admit it. You're good. You're good. Oh, look! An out! Oh, wait a minute. Actually, yes, wasn't it implied in one of these... Wasn't it implied in Kanaya's route that she helped make a costume for Terezi? Even though, as Terezi remembers, shows a flashback where her and Vriska were working on the costumes themselves. God, that was such a good flash. It made me so happy. Okay, tell Buddy I love him! Tell Buddy I love him. Do it. See you soon. Oh look, an out. Yeah, you say, you and her are great friends. Terezi out of context would be hilarious. Yeah, and I just want to say Zebobs, as far as I know, does not read Homestuck, so he's going to experience all that. The best friend. In fact, you think she should message Kanaya right now to clear all this up. You know, like a character witness. Oh, that's good. That's good. Play to her. Dog. I will pull the Pester Quest is not canon card on that one. Yeah, that's true. It is allowed to directly conflict with canon. Although that was a childhood thing. Anyway. I like it when pseudo-canon things conflict with things that were not explicitly shown on screen, but anyway, anyway. I've witnessed your character plenty in... oh my god. What was I doing? That was so bad. I've witnessed your character plenty, and it's as bland as they come. That's certainly not the worst contemplative noise you've ever heard. I may have misjudged you. If you tell anyone I said that, I'm going to cut off your arms and use them to finger paint bulges on your face until you bleed to death. That is so on brand for her. By all means, go find a thing. That is exactly the kind of thing Terezi would do. Motherfucking Pranksis. You decide that keeping this pointlessly mundane secret is definitely in your best interest. Wait, what? Oh, what? The color of our blood secret? Terezi, Terezi 2, and Terezi the movie are 100% canon cards simultaneously. What? Are they? What are you talking about? Did Hussey say that? So, does this mean you're free to go? Not so fast. May have implies possibility, not certainty. May have misjudged me. They're canon to me, just like the baby is true. The baby is true? I know the baby is you. I know the baby is two. Maybe Kanaya gave you this dress because she likes you, or maybe you pressured her into it circumstantially. There, yeah, that's good. You gotta cover your bases. Maybe you're a delightfully clueless and well-intentioned interloper from beyond the stars. Or maybe you were sent here as a sleeper agent to learn all our weaknesses so that the entities controlling you can sabotage our future. Can't it be both things? I'm having a baby, and the baby is you. I'm having a baby, and the baby is true. Paradox Space the Mortician implies Kanaya would do some sewing for Terezi sometime. You know what, yeah. And I will say, just because Terezi sewed her own Flarp outfit doesn't mean she never, ever had a single thing sewn by Kanaya. That's just one thing that was shown on screen. And for the benefit of viewers, we're gonna open a Chrome window, and we're gonna look at that right now. The Mortician. Where's my... Hold on. Ah, my mouse is freezing up again. The Mortician. Paradox Space. Why can't it just link to a specific... Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry about the little buzzy noises. Oh good, there's only 3 pages. Do we see Kanaya? Yes, better get the Mortician on the horn. Yeah, so after all her... This prosecution finds you all guilty, guilty, guilty. What a shame, what a mess. Get the Mortician off. So she sends boxes, another round of cadavers for you. Fix him up nice. That's right, this isn't even an outfit. She's sewing up... She's showing up the scalemates for... This is... I forgot about this comic. This is so fucking good. And don't pretend like you don't enjoy a good game of dress up. Right, she's all frustrated and then she's like, boop. What is that, Ghost? I forgot that it was like a wardrobifier with a fucking, She doesn't even sew the outfits, they just appear. Yes, yes, I remember the extensive tag system Paradox Space had at one point. Oh my god. That was fun. I believe the wiki still has everything documented. Let me see. See, now I'm just going off on a whole tangent here, but do you like our new reskin? We talked about this for, like, a good month before Hive Swap Act 2 dropped, and we were all very proud of what we did. And then Hive Swap Act 2 was... It was a game, I guess. I don't know if this, I just need to have my fucking X key. Okay, Paradox Space, title, let's see, The Mortician, right? Control F, Mort. There's need for a Mortician. Don't we... I thought we did. I thought we did have the tags. Hold on. Tags, yes. Oh man, did we just never finish them? Archive, tag cloud. Wow, damn, it ain't even working. Okay. Yep. Okay. here it is. Oh, I see. The tag cloud was retired before that story came out, so there were never any tags on it. Character, literally everybody. I want to see what this one was. Alright, whatever, we're done here. We're done here. We're done. I need to make a custom transition at some point where it's the brackets just like swiping in and doing like a mask fade. Right, Sabotage Our Future. I miss Paradox Phase 2. I never got the second book. Very sad. Oh. 413 of those Flarp outfits, nice. Yeah, it was kind of unsustainable. Nobody was fucking buying it. It made me very sad. Like, once I got to a point where I had the money to pay them money, yeah, they were just fan comics. If only they had some, like established thing, like, for fans by fans, where they're just, like, really good at putting out fan content for profit. In cases such as these, I find the best course of action is to leave the verdict up to chance. Oh god. Oh fuck. Why are the official things more relevant than the unofficial things? Well, I'm not sure what that thing Hussy said was, but I'm curious for you to explain it. She just flips it behind her. That was very smooth. She produces a double-headed coin with one side scratched out, and you immediately know exactly where this is going. The terms are simple. Heads, and I release you from your bonds. Tails, and I release you from being alive. Is she really about to take you out like a gangster who just betrayed their duality-themed mob boss? I love that. Discord messages from Hussy. Oh god! I don't know if I ever read that full thing, but I should. Thank you for reminding me. I definitely read some of it, at least. Also, happy 1 hour. Before you can request a less Saturday morning cartoon solution, she flips the coin into the air. I like how she's just holding the cane like, ugh. Well, this is bad. It's bad, and it kind of makes you angry. This is kind of shaking me up. That was very dramatic. This doesn't make sense. You didn't do anything, but here you are with a 50-50 chance of getting mersed by a jovial gremlin anyway. Does she think this is normal? Your head is cleared enough that you could zap away if you really tried, but something about this murder lawyer is stuck in your craw. Her devotion to justice is obvious, but it's a twisted and brutal justice. Streamlined for violence and painfully efficient in enabling exactly that, if this mock trial is anything to go by. This is the same system that requires insectoid eugenics robots to keep the peace, after all. Oh my god. There's so much wrong here, and she doesn't even see it. You could say she's blind to it. Like, metaphorically see it. Coin is falling. Every rotation brings you closer to a fate that, regardless of outcome, wouldn't be fair. That's true. Even if we got off scot-free, it's... You decide to think about what should be fair. Whoa! God, that fucking shook me. Just like that, you're standing next to her. With a scream, you snatch her coin out of the air and hurl it full force through the window! Yo! My coin! Sorry, you shout, but she can't expect you to just accept the whims of chance when your life is on the line. Why not? Because that sucks. It's lame and dumb and really cliche. What is she, a comic book villain? I just want to say, technically, that coin's gotta land somewhere. And if Terezi finds it, she could still tell us what the verdict is. She's just gotta find the coin on the forest floor and we're fucking done. Am I supposed to know what that is? I'm sorry? Do they not have comic book villain? You don't know? Troll culture seems to have a lot of really arbitrary similarities to human culture. It's honestly very confusing, but that's beside the point. With a broad sweep of your arm, you gesture at her drawing of the... Okay. You gesture at her drawing of the honorary Tyrannosaurus or whatever and ask what he would think of your little stunt just now. Bad question, OP. The trial isn't for him. We act like it is, but everyone knows he's just a big, hangry monster. Huh? Then who... It's for the audience, obviously. Why did I never think of it like this? That's why there's such a huge stadium. Court in Alternia is just a spectator sport. Y'all, it's spectator court. Why did I never... It's... Yo, it's just spectator court. That's fucking me up. By the time you make it to the stand, you're basically dead already. I under-delivered that voice, but I'm still chewing. Don't the accused get a chance to defend themselves? It's gladiators, but with words. You know what, Recursive? You're so fucking right. And very precarious standing grounds, like... Oh god, Red Glare's court block? You know what? Red Glare's court block just looks like something out of the fucking, Spooky's jump scare house. Did I still have the page up? Ah, shit, I didn't. Now I gotta find it again. I'm gonna find it again. I know I showed this before. Ancestor? No, I want Ancestor. His Honorable Tyranny is the Lions! Yes! Yes, Recursive! Fucking yes to that. Okay. Alright. So... Crowd of Lowbloods. Like, straight up? Look at this shit! Oh, and also, I never thought about before, these parts are clearly for the audience to file in. That's interesting. And is that like, what's below there? What the fuck is below there? Thank you for a page link. It's probably lava! I'd be surprised if it wasn't lava. But, like, straight up, this is like a Spooky's jump scare level. What, you know the ones I mean. The one where it's fucking over the void. I can't find it, but you know the one I mean. We're not gonna look at that. That image result. It's Volcano Court. Yeah, I think we're too deep in the weeds here. Let's just... I'm sure if I went on the Spookies wiki or whatever, I could find a list of the different rooms and how they're structured, but we're done. You get the idea. What a cool image result. Defend! Ha! Only the outrageously guilty would ever think to defend themselves in a court of law. Wow, that's fucked up. What's the point of even having a trial, then? What, innocent people wouldn't defend themselves? What the fuck? Besides the sheer pleasure of watching all the hope slowly drain from someone's eyes as they confront their imminently approaching and inevitable... I'm starting that over. Besides the sheer pleasure of watching all the hope slowly drain from someone's eyes as they confront their imminently approaching and inevitably gruesome execution? Yeah, besides that... It's a warning to the seditious of what happens when they cross the line. I never thought of it that way, but yeah. And that line is, existing? Yep. The nonchalance of her answer underlines just how upsetting all of this really is. You remember the law she recited, and one part in particular sticks out to you. Unclassifiable sanguination. Didn't Karkat try to commiserate with you about having mutant blood or something? You know Karkat too! I keep waiting for him to fuss about team leaders, but now he won't shut up about this thing he calls a Dave. If only you knew, Terezi. Everyone was so worked up about the game, and now they're just over it suddenly. Yeah, that's your fault. Karkat would probably have a nuclear conniption if he knew you were about to say this, but you ask her if she's aware of his blood color. Of course I'm aware of it! Oh, okay, good. What do you think I am, blind? Again, I wish that I wish I had the soundboard set up in a way that I could. Sure, that fits. I don't know if y'all heard that gong, but that was close enough, right? When I did that, actually, does it fucking cut out the music? Because I was just looking at the setting. It said something about stopping other sounds. I hope that just means other soundboard sounds. What do you think I am, blind? Yes. Karkat's a mutant, right? If you remember correctly, that makes him guilty of the same crime you are. Ooh, that hit her deep. Her expression turned sour, and you can tell this is something she spent a lot of time trying not to think about. Hey, cool kid, who are you? Oh, that was bad timing for me. She's having a moment of crisis about the justice system. The system that she so staunchly stands by, threatening the boy whom she thinks she loves. Or hates? I don't know. You figure she avoided summarily executing you because you're friends with her friends, so she would probably avoid killing Karkat as well. And that's a good thing. Great. In fact, you cannot stress enough how awesome that is. Yeah, because MSP Arrear is like the last thing I want to do is talk you into killing Karkat right now. Oops. But doesn't that strike her as a bit hypocritical, making exceptions for her friends? Does she think that everyone else who dies at court or gets cold in their own hives deserves what they get? Just because she doesn't know them personally? It doesn't matter what I think. This is just how things are. It sucks, but it would suck a lot worse to be killed for saying so. Oh shit. Oh shit, Terezi does have her doubts about the justice system. The boy whom she, feelings. And then who would protect Karkat? Who would protect... Vriska. Yeah, Vriska. Well... I mean, not Vriska, because she's a high blood, I guess? Wait a minute. Well, I don't know. I can't help everyone, Cherry Cheeks. I can barely help my friends. Maybe if I stick to it long enough, I can change things from the inside. That's the best any of us can hope for. Oh my god, she would have gone along with Tizius so fucking well. I love Tizius and I love Terezi. I love being a Libra. I guess that doesn't sound... here we go. You guess that doesn't sound like the worst plan. In fact, it kind of reminds you of... Who? Oh! There's a sadness about him. You feel a sadness well up in your heart so fast and heavy that it knocks you over into her, and without meaning to, you... Zap! Oh god, not again. Without meaning to, you.
Zap!
Your vision is swimming. Voices echo in your head, but you can't pick any of them out. You look around. This is happening more frequently. Something is watching you. Not maliciously. Not yet. Just observing from a curious distance. Not that you can do anything about it while you're clutching your head and trying to put your memories together. You've been circling around this awful familiar feeling ever since you left Earth, drawn towards it like a singularity. But the closer you get, the less it makes sense. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Did you kill me just now? Is this troll hell? Troll hell? Do trolls not have an actual name for... Wait, she's here too? Troll hell! Bruh, isn't that just Alternia? Here seems like an ambitious description. It's more of an ambiguous nexus of metaphysical realities. Yeah. That's an awfully specific description. Has she been here before? No, but I've tasted places like it in my dreams. Oh, Prospect? Is that how you see Prospect? An ambiguous nexus of metaphysical realities? Great, even more shenanigans. You look around and try to get your bearings, but nothing seems to be in focus. It's all too... low resolution? Simultaneously too bright and too dark to make sense. You know what? Yeah, the contrast has too few values and hues. She just... See, this is where I like her hand expression. You okay over there, Cherry Cheeks? I fucking love this nickname she gave us. Your blood smells really loud right now. I guess that means my heart's beating fast. You wouldn't know how to react to that even if you weren't having a memory-induced thought seizure. The pieces are too far apart and you can't quite put it together. But you remember... friends? I'm just hoping we see Tizius' face here. I want to see her next to Terezi. Bits of memory hit you Sorry, I gotta stop drinking this ginger beer. I mean, it's empty. I don't know why I said that. Sudden flashes of joy, of violence. Smiling faces, crying faces, bodies, plans. Hope that the world could be made into a better place. What the fuck are you mumbling about? If you fried your think pan, at least let me in on it so I can participate. I love it, Terezi. You tell her what you can remember, which isn't much. Hey, are y'all still there? Are y'all good? Friends. Sadness. Satisfaction. Dissatisfaction. People who are deeply unhappy with the state of Alternia and face violence from all sides, just as your new friends do today. Oh, that's fair. Some of them wanted to change it from the inside, and you remember believing that they could. Nope. But you get the sense that a lot of time has passed between now and then, and it doesn't seem like Alternia has gotten much better. In fact, it may have gotten worse. It seems like whatever it was your friends tried to do, they failed. Of course they did! What does she mean by that? Even in the context of your nonsense time-traveling amnesiac cover story, it's not hard to believe. Compelling idiots have good ideas all the time. That doesn't change the fact that they're idiots. Which is why I'm going to succeed where everyone else had their entrails ripped out by a swarm of drones and died like the scrubs they were. Listen, Tizius tried her fucking best. She had the same idea as you. I am many things, Cherry Cheeks. An idiot isn't one of them. This is true. She flashes a bright and pointed smile, filled with the confidence that you believe with every atom in your body. But you're pretty sure she's not the first person to make you feel that way. Idiots or not, the friends you used to have were just as sure of themselves then as she is now. And what good did it do? Honestly, you doubt that intelligence or competence has much to do with it at all. You think about the drones you barely avoided at Karkat's Hive and your brief exposure of what this planet calls a criminal justice system. For as violent and unjust as things could be on Earth, at least there was some pretext that the system existed to serve the people. Yeah, there's a pretext. Here, it's just murder. You aren't sure that's a system that anyone can salvage. Her smile melts into a frown, and... Oh, baby girl! Oh... You really should ask what this troll's name is. We haven't found out her name yet?! Heh. Terezi Pyro. Terezi doesn't sound particularly happy. Now the crocs are even farther away. As she slumps against a debatably extant wall and slides down into a crouch, her face is a mask of barely contained emotion. Aww. Qui-Gon Jinn, hello! I'm playing a visual novel based on a webcomic with the gremlin-voiced girl. Please forgive my voice acting. But this is very fun. She's very about justice. She's Libra, so you know, the scales. Look, Libra sign. The catch is on her alien planet. The court system, I mean, they just said it. Here, it's just murder. You aren't sure it's a system anyone can salvage. She is cute. I'm a Libra, by the way. She's my patron troll, and I love her. I can tell why Karkat would like you. You're very depressing. That's funny. You chuckle and sit down a respectable distance away from her. 6 feet! Social distancing. You definitely don't want to be depressing, but you have a knack for digging up drama. The hazards of forging new friendships, you guess? If Vriska saw us right now, she'd derisively laugh herself into an aneurysm. Terezi knows Vriska? Oh, yo! That is the Vriska's the Scorpio troll. And those constellations used to be one. So in this comic, they are Team Scourge, 2 halves of a whole. Until they had a falling out. High school girlfriends were possibly flirting with each other. You know, it's that vibe of like very, very good close friends who had a severe falling out. And yeah. So, Terezi knows Vriska? Boy, if that ain't the most loaded question I've ever seen. That's one way to put it. We were practically sisters before she broke the rules and ruined everything. How do you know her? Oh, you know, you played some Flarp, killed some Flarp is just fatal LARPing. Felt guilty about it, threw Vriska's mom into a volcano. It's okay. It's okay, her mom's a giant spider monster who told her to murder other kids. It's fine. It's every sentence out of my mouth is sounding worse, but that's just what this alien planet's like. Wow, you really have gotten around. What's a mom? You'd think that was just about the saddest thing you ever heard get said if you didn't already know what a Lucis was. You killed her, Lucis? So that explains why she's been messaging me. Oh yeah, I was starting to wonder. Ha! Terezi is laughing, but it doesn't sound like any laughter you've ever heard. I just want to point Vriska's route. When we found out her name, it got put here. Or at least it said Marquise Mindfang, but now it still says Gallows Calibrator. I can't fucking believe it! Circuit figures her shit out just in time for me to have my own identity crisis. And I bet she thinks everything's supposed to be fine between us now just because her mom that tells her to murder kids is dead now. Want to know a secret, Cherry Cheeks? Might as well add another one to the pile, you say. I have no idea what I'm doing. I never have, and now I don't think I ever will. Wow, that's bleak. You guess you're sorry? It's not your fault. You haven't told me anything I didn't already know. Her lips are trembling, oh, as she reaches behind her and pulls out a box of chalk? I like how she was just holding that. That was just on her. When she, or whatever. Or it was her Siladex, her metaphysical item storage system. But I like to believe she was holding it in her back pocket, or just picked it up as she got zapped. And then removes a red piece. You think this is a weird time for artistic expression, but... Oh, she's eating it. Do we get a peek at the Crocs? No. You know, fuck it. Did someone say Arwen? Oh, yeah, okay. That's the name of the emoji, I forgot. I was looking on mobile, I was like, hello? I forgot I didn't have Franker faces on mobile. I'm gonna look up Terezi Pyro right now, because I need to go on the wiki. I need to see these sprites and see if they show her full self. I highly doubt it. No! I'm not gonna draw the Crocs myself. Fuck! They don't... Okay. Let's see. Where's the Pastor quest? What route? What is she? Volume 7. Hold on. I am going to hunt down Zamog? I didn't realize... I'm gonna hunt down Zamogshan and commission them for Terezi's Crocs. If you call a falling out using explosive to take out an eye and arm as payback for murder with a rebound of burning out retinas through mind control, yeah, they had a bit of a falling out. So yes, Qui-Gon Jinn, that's what we're dealing with here. These are the stakes. This is why Terezi is blind. I want to see. I want to see if I can, like, you know what? I have to set this up. God, how can I do this? I'm gonna bring up all the characters. Okay, Flarp, LARPing, but with, like, real-life stakes, like you could kill someone, maybe. Okay? We're all on board. I'm gonna pull up some character images. There are 2 teams of this, like, revenge cycle, and that is... Team 1 is Ares and Taurus, and their team Charge, and Team 2 is the Scourge Sisters. Team Scourge, Libra and... blech. Libra and Scorpio. I think it's time I switch over my Chrome window now, even though I'm still sizing everything. Trust me, this is gonna be worth it. This is gonna be a very quick explanation. Vriska. Teammates, and then these 2 are teammates. Vriska was always very mean to this dude. These teams were opposing each other often, but it was all in good fun as friends. Until she got manipulated. She got manipulated by a superpowered entity. That's the only detail I'm gonna get into. I can't get into this. You know what? Fuck it. I'm bringing up Dog Scratch. Fuck it. This is the last image we'll have to see, I promise. Villains wiki. No. Okay. I've fallen into the trap of explaining Homestuck, but I'm keeping this limited in scale, believe me. This is the man on the moon. There are cue balls on the planet. There are, like, crystal balls, and also he has a connection to it. That's the only thing that matters. This is the only context that matters. And she was always using his crystal balls to, like, cheat in games or whatever. Okay. Okay, yeah, fuck the cue ball guy, he sucks. Vriska was always mean to fucking hell, to Tavros. And this guy finally manipulated Vriska into making him jump off a cliff. So Tavros jumped off a cliff, and his legs got broken. Vriska has mind control. Tavros has animal mind control. Aradia is psychic. Terezi does not have any powers, she's just very good at reading people. So, then Aradia was talking to Terezi and she's like, Vriska needs to pay for this. So Aradia sent a bunch of ghosts, the ghosts of the murdered kids, to haunt Vriska for her crimes. Yeah, Old Scratch, Doc Scratch, devil figure. So she haunted Vriska for her crimes. And then she was almost gonna give up, but Doc Scratch is like, are you gonna put up with this? Are you really gonna put up with this? So Vriska, I cannot pull up in our character image, I promise. She sent someone else with psychic powers, a close friend of Aradia's, to kill Aradia. She's a ghost now, she's dead. And then Terezi was like, holy fuck, you killed Aradia. So she told Doc Scratch Vriska's secret. She was like, hey Doc, Vriska has some of your cue balls. Just so you know. And Doc Scratch was like, excuse me? And then she messaged Vriska and she's like, hey, you should look at your cue ball to figure out this thing. I'm gonna plant a secret in your mind so you'll get curious. And then, yes, Aradia is psychokinetic. Terezi seems to have resistance to mind control. I never thought of it that way. I guess Vriska did mention that. Vriska looks into her cue ball, and Doc Scratch makes it explode, which takes out Vriska's left eye, the one that gives her special vision into cue balls, and her left arm. And Vriska said, oh my fucking god. And as she's bleeding out on the floor, all these aliens have monster parents. And Terezi's is a psychic dragon that has a psychic connection to her. So Vriska said, oh no, you fucking did it. So she person mind control. Yes, Jesus, right. I promise we're like right at the end. So she person mind controlled Tavros to use his animal mind control powers on Terezi's dragon mom. And so Vriska, forget Dogster. Vriska used Tavros to use Dragon Mom to make Terezi sleepwalk. I have to point out they're all nocturnal, and their sun is super bright and hot and fucking deadly. To make Terezi sleepwalk in the daytime and open her eyes and stare at the massive red giant of a sun, kind of, that they have, and she went blind. These are the logic knots this comic creates. That is the whole story of why they had a falling out. So I hope you enjoyed the in-depth explanation, because holy fuck. Wait, did we see Terezi's Crocs in the first failure route? Well, now I have to open back the Chrome window again. So let me see. Pester Quest, Volume 7. I promise this will also be quick. Oh my god, hello. Sometimes this browser is not super great. Let's see if I can click on the image without getting spoiled by the other ones. Yes, here we go. Yeah, I guess that kinda counts. So, Terezi wears Crocs. I don't know, the fandom has just kind of agreed that it makes sense for her with her red shoes. No, don't worry, I didn't even see the other ending image. Crocs. Lovingly rendered in kind of low render quality. We're getting back to the game. For real this time. Okay, what the fuck? So... Terezi knows Vriska? That's one way to put it. Yeah. The rules she broke being, we can murder kids for your spider mom, because she needs to eat. But if you touch our friends, you're fucking done. And she crossed the line. She attacked their friends. Right. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't think I ever will. It's bleak. You didn't tell me anything I didn't already know. She's eating the chalk. Terezi offers you a piece. You don't want to be rude, but you also really don't want to eat chalk. She shrugs and crunches on it like unshelled lobster. That's a great description. Yes, you have to take that in stride. The more important thing is that Terezi is inconsolably sad, which sucks because you're the only person in a position to console her. It's only been an hour and a half. I keep thinking it's been longer. The number of times we have killed someone with a hug. I mean, we already killed her by accident already. These both seem innocent. I usually try to do the... No, I want to find out. I want it to be a surprise. I want it to be a surprise. I'm gonna give her a hug. You don't know how to fix this. You don't know how to make Terezi feel better. Oh, I'm sure that Mons remembers which one is correct, and would gladly tell me. And I don't mean to be insulting or dismissive by never saying yes to the offer, but I just like to be surprised. You don't know how to make Terezi feel better. The best you can think to do is put your arms around her. MSPA reader, Alternia's deadly assassin, second most deadly hugger, probably. Yeah, Jen, the number of times in these visual novel routes that we have accidentally killed someone with our ass. It's like a running gag. Just falling on them, tumbling over, whatever. Despite the fact that you're a complete stranger who basically just kidnapped her, she welcomes the embrace. Deadliest ass and a... Oh, I got something in my teeth. I wasn't expecting this. I thought she'd be like, what the fuck? Listen, open secret, I still, like, genuinely have a crush on Pilippa from Friendsim. I hated her for what she did. Not to me, but to her friends. All but went to war over it. Yeah, if my description was anything to go by. After our truce, we cut ties. Right, they made a truce to not do any more shit after Terezi got blinded. They're like, we good now? We even? We fucking even? My hope was that she would avoid hurting anyone else. But deep down, I knew I would have to kill her eventually. Wow, okay! Alright, goddamn! But yes, Vriska has hurt many people in many ways. You completely know. In the name of justice. She did terrible things, but so did I. We did some of them together. Why wasn't I culpable? Why did I blame her for something we did to each other? I mean, you should blame Dog Scratch, really. She did kill Aradia, though. You think it's regrettably natural to blame the person in front of you when you get hurt, especially when the real problem is too big and esoteric to stab through a chest with a sword cane. Oof. The real problem is emotional disconnection. Vriska did what she did because she had to. Well, the feeding kids to her mom, I guess, not the Tavros. So did I. We both deserved the revenge we wrought on each other. But we were all victims of the big picture. This is a very apt summary. This is some good insight. It made us what we are, ensured we would do what we did. Every little injustice started there. And when we fight, whoever painted that picture smiles and laughs. Except Doc Scratch doesn't have a face. Except it's more than Doc Scratch. It's Lord English. It's Paradox Space itself. Okay, wait. Sorry, I keep forgetting what big picture made us what we are. Every injustice started there. Right. Because they know they've already won. She sets up a little straighter, and you feel your spine follow suit almost on its own. That's a point reward I'm gonna get, if I get affiliate. Is posture check. Fuck that. Wait, fuck what? Terezi slips out of your arms and stands up, pulling you to your feet with her. Ugh, thanks, Carencio. Her entire demeanor has changed. She's practically vibrating with determination. Take me to Vriska's hive. I'm assuming that's a thing you can do. Oh, yeah, that's the thing you can do. Your mind is still buzzing, but talking to Terezi has calmed that storm just enough for you to focus. Haha, hee hee hoo. I was about to put on the echo effect, but I'm not doing his laugh again. It's kind of silly. No, it's supposed to be square brackets. How could you? I don't think we've ever tried to zap from within this meta space. I think we always just exit out of it naturally, right? As you take her hand, you spare a last look around this bizarre, impossible space. The back rooms. But in blue. Bizarre, impossible space. You still feel watched, but it's distant now. Maybe even approving? That's oh, fuck. Oh, God. Cancelled. Un-VIP'd. Wait, did I ever VIP you? Wait a minute. Oh, shit. I gotta give you a badge, Mums. I might have to rework my badges anyway, because... Is it Franker Faces or Nightbot has a separate tier for regulars? I could do that instead of my current VIPs. Anyway. So, spoiler. Doc Scratch approves of us fighting him? No, it's Dirk. And I shouldn't know that yet, but I do. I so do. Maybe even approving? You have so many questions, but those will have to wait. Right now, you've got work to do. Look at them! Look at them next to each other! So yes, Jen, this is her ruined arm and eye. The Scourge Sisters. Two halves of the Scorpion together. The Libra sign used to be the claws of the Scorpion, so since they're separated, Vriska's theme is actually spiders, as you can see, instead of scorpions. Zap. What? The awkwardness. Before you even see where you've landed, Terezi marches up to a very surprised Vriska and backs her up against the wall. She just... I thought she fell on her, but no, she fucking strides up and fucking does the hand to the wall thing. Hey, y'all. Action. She stops just a few feet away, looking up at the cerulean spider girl with anger on her face. Oh god, I almost spit. I kind of sound like Marge there. Despite their difference in stature, Vriska is intimidated. You caught her off guard, and Terezi is unflinching. I fucking love Terezi Pyro. Look at her. Just look at her confidence, her take no shit attitude. It's so fucking good. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay, it's her eyes emoji with like sad eyebrows. I get it, like, yeah. Never seen that emoji in my life. The room is completely silent. You see Terezi clenching her fists. She looks one wrong move away from unleashing hell. This isn't quite what you had in mind when you brought her here, And you really hope your new friends aren't about to fight each other. Yo, she went straight in. Did both of their expressions change there? No. Something in the air changes. You aren't, entirely sure what's happening? But something is definitely happening, and you figure it's best to just cross your arms and pretend you don't exist. Which is a good idea, because that's a crime in Alternia. They're not even talking, they're just emojiing at each other. Oh my god, Vriska's just hunched over this whole time. Terezi's posture softens. Her hands relax as she breathes a soft sigh. Vriska straightens up, letting her own tension dissipate. You guess you're feeling a little tense yourself? Oi, howdy am I? Just no word. Like, what words could do justice to what they have been through with each other? Also, look at Vriska's little D&D character. When Vriska cracks a hesitant smile, Terezi leans back. She's sniffing the air intensely. If I didn't mention Jen, she's blind and she sees by smelling and tasting colors. The dragon taught her how to do that. I love it. She's sniffing the air intensely, which feels like a good sign. Everyone's getting a little looser, a little more casual. Definitely an improvement. Oh, look at them go! Look at proof! There's no fucking Crocs down there, it's just a flat... This looks so weird. I love it. Then they both start cackling, slapping their knees like they've just heard the most hilarious knock-knock joke in history. No feet allowed. You'd sure like to get in on the joke too, but you figure it'd probably be rude to ask. Haha, what knees? God damn it, you're right. Their fucking expressions are killing me. No words, only smirks. And then they hug? Oh. I think I won. You're not exactly sure what just happened, but you figure hugging is a powerful platonic friend activity, even in the worst of times. It's gotten you this far, after all. Yeah, that's all this is. Just two gal pals hugging it out. It's so sweet you could cry.
They're gay.
But yes, they have a fraught history of intense friendship / enemyship / romantic tension. The seeds of revolution befriend Terezi. When they separate, Terezi meanders over to a window overlooking the pit where Vriska's Lucis used to live. So she is dead. Oh yeah, I'm real broken up about it too. Vriska winks at you. Oh, I get it. She's being sarcastic. I don't know if that's a voice I did for Vriska before, but it's the voice I'm doing for her now. Fucking Valley Girl. No, you're not. No, I'm not. Terezi turns and leans up against the windowsill. That's so fucking like her. I can just picture that. You have a lot to make up for. That's why I've been messaging you. I want to apologize, okay? Also, I love the fucking spike in her elbow. Winks or blinks? Wait, did I misread that? I don't want your apology, Vriska. I have a lot to make up for, too. Oh, I just one eye? No, it's fine, it was... it was Terezi who winked. I just realized my captions are doing a real good job of picking up this fucking voice I'm doing. There's definitely some kind of something going on in this room that you're completely oblivious to. You wonder what went down between these girls that they can't even talk about what they're talking about. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're just kind of dancing around it. What do you mean? There is so much injustice in the world. Every drop of deliciously innocent and painfully extracted blood on this planet is just paint for the fishy fucks up top to play with. Oh yeah, they got rainbow blood, their shirt colors match. And the worst part is that we're complicit. We revel in it, even. I reveled in it. Terezi, are you... They could never make this violence good, so they had to make it fun. Oh, that's... Yo. That's a good fucking line. That's an interesting take on Alternia. I'm gonna eat. Haha, one eye. Sorry, I'm chewing. And I had so much fun hurting people. Who knows how long I would have gone on like that if it hadn't been for our weird invasive species of friend here. That's the best compliment an Alternian can give to an alien. Yeah, I noticed on my last stream... Sorry, Corencio, it's, I might have to stretch out my chat windows so it shows full usernames, because currently is cutting them off. I've known about this since the last stream or two. I need to look into settings, but I will do that after. Corencio. Shout out. Do you stream or do you just view? I've never asked you. Do either of you two stream yourselves? And they would always just stand there and watch. Blah blah blah. Terezi wipes a tear from her cheek. Oh, there it is. It's gone. From her cheek and smiles at you, and you feel a huge wave of relief. Friends! With a former murder lawyer in training, you sure know how to pick 'em. Oh yeah, that's right, she said the F word. For once, Vriska, I want to revel in something good. Also, did that unlock it? Did we get it? No, no. I want them to feel the razor edge of their own justice. I want their blood to stain the dirt beneath my feet like the pathetic, wiggling insects they are. But I can't do it alone. My PC is in no shape for at the current time, even if... Yeah, that's fair. A better computer, a wired connection. Yeah, y'all know how badly I did with Wi-Fi. This is so much better. Can you believe how often I used to drop and how it's not happening very much right now? I don't want to jinx it and say it too certainly. Yeah, streaming's hard. And it took me a while to get my current setup. I can't wait till I upload to YouTube and show off my earliest stream overlay, because boy howdy, that was rough. Thank you for a GG. I can't do it alone. I don't want to do it alone. You watch as Terezi takes in a measured breath. For just a moment, you can imagine her standing in a room full of determined people, just behind the person everyone else would call leader, smiling a wicked smile. She's not the one who commands the stage, you think. She's the one who controls the spotlight. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's fucking juicy. Terezi theater kid. Terezi's the, oh god, what's the name for that category? She's the tech kid? I'm blanking on this term right now. She's the one who knows what happens next. Yes. Techies... stagehands? That's closer. Like the thing you would call like the high school kids who, like what they call each other who, I don't know. I'm not sure what we are together anymore, Vriska. I've hated you, I felt a lot of things. The YouTube video just has 30 seconds of stream cut out here. God damn it. You know what I'm actually gonna do? If you've ever seen— oh, I don't want to see the viewer count on my stream manager. No, don't show me that. I don't need to know who's here. But now I am looking. What I'm going to do, if you've ever seen my YouTube channel, with like, I don't know, the Minecraft videos I did for the archives, I have that like glitchy scene transition. I'm just gonna splice that in there every time the stream cuts out. That's all I'm gonna do. And I think it'll be a good way to show it. What I know is that we're dangerous, and fate seems determined to make us rivals. That's a good way to put it. That almost sounds fun, doesn't it? We could fight for the rest of our lives if we wanted to. Each the scourge of the other until one or both of us winds up dead. That is what happened in Terezi Remember. They tell stories about us for a long time. I mean, yeah, here we are 10 years later. But I don't want that to happen anymore. Do you? No! I don't know how to do a Valley Girl voice and inject real emotion into it. That sounded so sarcastic, I'm sorry. No. You haven't known Vriska very long, but this is a side of her you've never seen. You doubt many people have. It's actually really awkward. You should probably go, but your prying curiosity and desire for interpersonal closure keeps you glued to the spot. We had the right idea in the wrong circumstances. But this time, I think we can really do something together. So, let's try this again. Vriska, will you be my scourge sister? Yeah, obviously. Good. Then let's get to fucking work. Oh. They share a look that you can't quite read, but you get the feeling that this was a resounding success. Yes. Scourge Sisters unite, and that's such fucking good art. Like the coloring on this ending card in particular is so good. Fucking bucket. I'm so happy. Everything went well. It's all good. We're done here. Oh wait, no we're not. Because we have to do the second fail route now. Oh, wait. Caesar Revolution. You reunite Terezi with her long-lost sister? You've never been more glad you're not a fish. Oh yeah. Stagehand. Yeah. Alright, let's go fail. We're gonna wait it out. And then we go into the void. Wait, we throw a coin out the window, we go into the void. Okay, did y'all read all of that? I hope you read that recap accurately. Okay, you haven't told me anything. Right, so we just got in Terezi's head about how Alternia sucks. The justice system sucks. And she's offering me a piece of chalk. Okay, you guess you take that in stride. The more important thing is she's inconsolably sad, which sucks because you're the only person in position to console her. Let's do it the wrong way. Give her a distraction. You heave out a mournful sigh. Stage manager? No, it's not like an official term. It's... Okay. Pace... I'm gonna fucking Google it, because this is bothering me. "18 types of theater kids, which one are you?" It's just a bunch of pictures from Glee. These are not the words I was looking for. You know, I give up. Little did they know there was an expert speed reader present in the chats. Give me 1 second, I gotta look at something. Aw, Jen left. Z-Bobs is still lurking here. Awesome. I think? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna shout out Jen anyway. Or I guess not. You heave out a mournful sigh. Alternia is a meat grinder fine-tuned to pulverize anyone who tries to gum up the works. That is very well put. Maybe there's something to be done, but you don't think either of you are going to be the ones to do it. Yeah. Why bother, right? She's probably doing just fine without me anyway. When you look over at her, you see she's doing her very best to hide her tears. That's no good. You may be lost in the cynical ennui of political burnout, but that doesn't mean you can just sit by and watch your new pal descend into abject disarray. What you two need is a distraction. Okay. Wait, I want to see if, was this... Yeah, okay. Distraction. What you need is... a clown. Oh no! Oh no! No, fuck you! This is so bad considering the circumstances of their later things in the comic. I just want to say, before it happened, I did ship them in a much healthier way because they're both, bleh, they were both off the wall, grinning freaks who are just unpredictable and wild. And if Gamzee was a better person, that would have been a fun ship. But actually, I mean, this is a different timeline. So who knows? You grab Terezi's hand and think the happiest, honkiest thoughts you can muster. And just like that... zap. Oh my god. Oh my god. This fucking song again. Gamzee before he went off the rails. Solution, consider Act 6 to not exist and live in a shippy, blissful unawareness. Honestly, in the context of this timeline, most of Act 5 doesn't even exist. It is indeed very unfortunate due to hindsight. Look at them, they're so cute together. Unfortunately. Imagine Terezi and clown makeup. Wait, isn't that just Z from Psycholonials? You're right there in the living room of your dear friend, Gamzee. What a sight for sore eyes is this jovial cut-up of a drug-addled juggalo. The fuck is a cut-up? I feel like that's more Jake Englishly phrasing. His fucking delayed reaction. What the fucking motherfuck? With comical slowness, he dive bombs away from you, over his couch and into a pile of horns. Spooked. A chaotic hunk cacophony, a hunkophony, if you will, sends Gamzee into a chorus of screams? I can't do it. I can't scream in his voice. You elbow Terezi. Smell that? How could she possibly think about the crushing impossibility of making the world a better place when this fellow's over here acting such a fool? We jumped into this hive with the expectation of Gamzee being a fucking mess. Not even talking to him, but just him doing some dumb bullshit. God. The funny thing is, the Purple Bloods are just below Sea Dwellers. And they are the jury of this world. They're the... You know what I mean? They're the... Not the judges, but the thing. Oh yeah, the track that plays for Terezi's route is an older unfinished track by James Roach that was brought back for a new route. That's cool. I swear I heard it before on, like, an album. Wait, let me... Ah! Wait, no, yeah, this is new. I'm glad he finished it. Sounds great. Her frown is unwavering as Gamzee clambers back up to his feet. That was a righteous motherfucking miracle, what you just gone all up and did in front of me. Got me scared honk-wise right into a horn pile, my brother. Funny clown falls over and hurts himself. Point and laugh, forget your troubles. That was the plan! To give you a laugh. It's a real good thing I'm tripping the pie clown-tastic right now, otherwise my pump biscuit might flip turnways hard enough to make me be all violent on a motherfucker. Is he self-aware of his violent tendencies? There's just such good writing in this route. His smile is nothing if not cordially unhinged. Hey, Gams. Terezi? Well, fuck me all situationally up. What it do my... Oh my god. Okay. Alright. He didn't even see Terezi at first. He was just looking at us, zapping. The song is called Check the Metadata. I love it. What's in the metadata? Is that more hints towards, like, things deeper in, hinting at Dirk or whatever? Someone needs to look at the trivia for me. If you want. I'm sorry. I'm so demanding sometimes. Terezi? Well, fuck me all situationally up. What it do, my sister? A QR code to a meme. Oh my god, what's the meme? I think you're allowed to post links. You might get timed out if you post a link. Muns. I forget what my settings are. Recursive and Carencio can send the link as a VIP. I'm sorry. I don't have any VIP slots left. It's not personal. Don't actually do that, you clowns. Don't actually check the metadata. Amazing. Okay, do it. Go, go, go. Post the link. I forgot about the permit command. Well, fuck me all situationally up. What it do, my sister? It do too much. See? See? There's fucking... I feel uncomfortable reading this. Because it's a little stereotypy. Sometimes Gamzee's text is. But I shall read. Shit, man, that's some bad news to hear. Now that I'm looking all up at you motherfuckers, you seem pretty hellaciously burdened. Like in the soul what we have. Haha, oh wow, you really checked. Wait. That's fucking amazing. I don't even know where in the metadata, like of the route or something? I don't know. Oh, the metadata of the song, not the game. Duh, that's much easier. You agree that you do all have souls, probably. That's the answer he was looking for, right? You know what? Yeah, I can do a song wiki. If I have a soul, it's a tar-tasting slime stuck on the bottom of a ground pusher covering. What? Okay, ground pusher? Does anyone have a guess? I think Terezi is saying to look at the credits on the wiki such that I can find the QR code and, look at it myself. Which is fair, because I am being very demanding, and I will work on that. Boot? Am I being booted from my own stream? Don't ban me, please. Okay, we're opening the image. If I just download image, I believe metadata.png. I have a QR code scanner, I think. Yes. QR code reader, image, allow, gallery. Isn't this fun? Ground pusher equals boot. That's an interesting. I was thinking of a fucking, what's it called? A manhole cover, you know what I mean? It's a tar-tasting slime stuck on the bottom of a boot? Oh, you mean a shoe? Whatever. Well, I don't know what you two hoes have scribbled down your planners for tonight, but if it's the world that has what has you weary-eyed, methinks maybe you should begin to have your sink pans all up in some pie pans, my mans. That's not a bad idea. What better distraction from the dystopic nightmare of Alternia than the warm, comforting embrace of hallucinogenic drugs? Ah, ground pusher's foot. Duh. Right, that was the other thing I want to check, is troll terminology, to see if that's been put on there. Wait, troll language? Is that what we... Well, it's not on there, as well as whatever the thing was from the last route. I'll have to look at my VODs back. So yes, you're welcome to add ground pusher to the wiki, or I'll do it myself. Flora and fauna. I have to look at the categories. Household and food? It's not under there either, because I feel like foot and boot would have to be in different categories, technically. Okay. No feet allowed, that's why Terezi said it that way. God. Terezi seems momentarily unsure, like some sensible part of her is desperately begging her to do literally anything else. What's wrong with Terezi getting high with Gamzee? Fuck it. She plops down on the couch with determination, sinking into it like a sack of disillusioned potatoes. Yeah, that's her. That is directly the noise what I like to hear. Gamzee... Terezi plops, Gamzee slithers down next to her and puts an arm over Terezi's shoulder. This is uncomfortably intimate immediately. I actually don't like this, suddenly. He slithers because drugs? Gamzee slithers down next to her and puts an arm on her. She tenses up but doesn't push him away. This reminds me of some uncomfortable situations. What about you, Miracle Themster? Yeah, fuck yeah, Themster, that's me. You want to be getting all in with this? Three-way drug sharing. He pats the seat next to him with a delightful grin. Is it delightful? You think you feel the same tug of reason Terezi felt, but you'll be damned if you pretend to have more sense than a lawyer. That's funny. Besides, you're having a hard time imagining anywhere you'd rather be than the arms of a fragrant clown. Oh my god. He puts his arm around your shoulders as you sit and try and make yourself comfortable. We have a sprite for MSPA Reader, just put us in there. Now ain't this just the coziest motherfucking snuggle sesh there ever was. Also, Gamzee seems very weird. Reasons she's opposed to doing the drugs with Gamzee. What? God, what was the sentence? You know what? It was probably the thing I said out loud. Don't remind me. Try to make myself comfortable. Yeah, it is Gamzee. Try is the operative word here. Now, ain't this... Yep, cozy snuggle sesh. You see Terezi sniff an open, half-empty Faygo bottle before taking a big swig. Oh, that's right. Soda's also like alcohol to them. Gamzee seems weird about drugs and such. Yeah. Pass me some of that wicked elixir, my sister. Ugh, the voice was really weak there, I'm sorry. Gamzee takes his own demure sip, gargling as he sucks from the bottle? Why? Like, I know it's Gamzee, but why? By the time she passes it to you, you're pretty sure it's more backwash than Faygo. By the time he passes it to you. Which is still more Faygo than none, you guess. Is that fucking Faygo emote? Oh, Twitch. Drink purple. That's fucking amazing that that exists. It's a... It is, without a doubt, the most vile combination of taste and viscosity you have ever put into your body. But hey, at least now you're not thinking about politics. That is an improvement. Thank you, Munst. As you toss the empty bottle to the ground, already lost in a stupefied haze, you glance over at your new pal Terezi. Was the soda getting me drunk, too? She doesn't look happy, but at least she doesn't look sad. Goal accomplished, you guess? Nah, I don't fucking like this. Nah, man. Does this one have, like, an iffy ending? No, it does not. Wasted. 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 It's just everywhere. Fucking wasted. Oh, god damn it. She got into her boxers again. This always happens. Gamzee. Yes, I was thinking of the Chixie route, actually. I was trying to remember if MSP Reader actually got drunk the same way she did on the soda. That's it. That's it. That's our fucking game. Oh, hey, orange. That surely doesn't mean anything. I will say Terezi's Dragon Boxers are cute, and didn't they sell that on 4Fans by Fans for a while? FFBF, if you will. But yeah, we did it. That is the next route, and let me check real quick. I'm probably not streaming tomorrow. I'm still trying to get that 25 out of the last 30 days. Twitch achievement. I'm at 17 or I think 18 now. But my point being, if I do stream tomorrow, it's gonna be like Age of Empires or something. You can always watch the VOD back, but yeah, because I have D&D Monday nights, but I do get out of work at 1, so I have like a 6-hour window between the two things. I was also maybe gonna visit my friend, but I'm also kind of not sure about visiting my friends. So, the reason I'm looking at my phone right now is because I need to figure out whatever the Monday and or Tuesday streams will be. We're gonna be back here with Minecraft, I don't know, fucking around in caves hardcore, but definitely, unless it's another big bug fix update, definitely going over the, let's request volume 6 to 7. Okay, sorry. Going over Minecraft new features, whatever that should be. The next time that I do this catching up on post-canon stuff, the next thing on the roster is Homestuck Square Chapter 1. And then possibly Catnap Part 1 if I make time on the same day. But just so you know, we're not going to see Volumes 8 and 9 for a while. Because, I mean, let me read your list. Homestuck Square Chapter 1, Catnap Part 1, and then 2 Patreon posts, which obviously won't take a whole stream on their own, so we're probably talking 2 or 3 streams before I get back to 8 and 9. I'm curious, though, to follow this plot thread and see if Terezi and Vriska really start Revolution and how that affects the remaining trolls, which are... What are the remaining trolls in order? Which would be... Well, firstly, a Low Bloods. That's Team Charge, baby. So I believe that means they're gonna get recruited, possibly. It's pronounced Aradia. Oh, fuck yes! Fuck yes! Firstly, James Roach was probably involved in this. Secondly, I'm glad James Roach agrees with me. I've never felt more validated in my life. Glimmering Gold and Cold Iron. Interesting. Wait, what? But that's just Solix and Karkat. And then we get to these two, and then the fishes. Actually, let me because didn't Volume 7 when it released have sorry, let me get back to where there's music. Hello? Let's go credits. Oh man, how do I'm just gonna load something. I'm just gonna listen to this music for a second. There was a pause between Team Charge Volume 8 and 9. Yes. There was. I'll be right there. I just want to look. Because I know that didn't the, like, pairs of volumes have names? Let's see. Volume 1 was just one volume. Which was... Magic is fucking real. 2, Something Beyond the Sky. 3, A King's Feast of Ass. 4, The Loneliest Girl in the World. Because these were all, like, single people. Skip to Trolls was just Karkat. Clowns and Corsairs. That is what Terezi... Not Terezi. That is what Vriska and Gamzees was called. Let me go back to main menu. Because we can't see, like, the individual names. I'll be done after this little trivia, I promise. Clowns and Corsairs, Volume 6. Volume 7, Aha! Of Dragons and Dairy. I mean, just Dragons and Dairy. And up next, whenever we get to it, it's just Team Charge, baby. It's just called Team Charge. So, that being said, we are done here. I'm gonna read out to a fellow streamer. Stick around if you want. There's never an obligation, but I do appreciate showing off my friends' streams. Trolls did 2 at a time. Humans were 1 per volume. Yes, they were. D&D. D&D! Yo, Carencio, I would never have picked up on that. That's very clever. And Terezi was a D&D person. James Roach was the writer for Aradia and Dave and specifically said he was going to do the pronunciation thing. That's amazing. But yeah, after Karkat and Kanaya, they did 2 at a time. Right, sorry, I'm trying to see who's live. Y'all want to see some Stardew Valley? I feel like Homestuck fans like Stardew Valley, so we're gonna do that. And so we're gonna go to my ending thing. I'll let the song play for a little bit, and then we'll read. Thank you all for joining again, and see you soon!